Hey, what's going on? It's V from V Living Tarot. Thank you for joining me for another pick a card reading. Today we're going to be diving into no contact messages. What messages want to come through from the person that you're in separation with, your ex-partner, an old friend, an old flame, whoever you have on your heart, on your mind. We're going to figure this out for you. Pile 1, we have the Tiger's Eye. Pile 2, we have, I forget what this is called, pink and white striped crystal. If you know the name of this, please let me know. And pile number 3, you have this turquoise stone here. So 1, 2, 3, take some time to connect with your intuition. I want to say thank you so much for joining me for my readings. In my videos, the comments section. Thank you so much for booking readings with me and purchasing our many decks. Thank you, thank you, thank you for welcoming me into your practice. I really appreciate you. And the more interaction there is, and the more fun, comments, the more I want to pump out these videos. And also, if you would like to support this channel and see the unlisted links before they make it to the channel, exclusive links both on my V11 crystals and this channel, and you get to see your name scroll in the very beginning of my video, then please consider joining us over on Patreon or the join memberships here on YouTube. I would love, love, love to welcome you to our little family. Thank you so much for your exchange. Alright, so let's dive into it. If you need to pause the video, please do. So number 1, you're going to be first with the Tiger's Eye. I'm going to figure out what the message is for you, okay friends? Alright, no contact. Hey, what's up, pal number 1? No contact. What does your person want to tell you, but they can't or they won't? Or maybe you guys have each other blocked, and that's how you want to keep it. But maybe there's something that's lurking in their minds, in their heart, that they would wish to express to you. Alright, so thank you for being here. Please subscribe if you're new, and if you're not, thank you for returning. Let's dive into this message. I'm going to use my newest babies. I'm going to use the Colorology Oracle and the texts from the X deck. These are from my Etsy shop, and I also have them for sale here. And this is Love on the Brain from the lovely Gifted Soul 777, my dear friend, my soul sister, who I love to collaborate with. So we've been friends, well, not only that, but we've been friends for a few years now, since I started my YouTube journey. So I'd love to show support to her. All the links to everything that you will need will be down below, including her deck. Alright, so let's get into this. Pile number 1. What is the no contact energy? What's going on? What does your person wish to tell you? What does whoever's on your heart, on your mind, whoever you're not in contact with, for whatever reason, what do they wish to tell you? Pile number 1. Pile number 1, what do they wish to tell you if they could? You have green, abundance, life, and growth. That's the first thing. Green. What else would they like to tell you? Pile number 1. Brown, wholeness, fertility, nourishment. Last one. Neon green, excitement, high energy, determination. Alright friends, I feel what this is saying is that they're doing great. They're having fun. They're having a life, the time of their life right now. They want to tell you that they're doing good. And you got 2 greens, by the way. So they could possibly be in love right now. In love with themselves. Actually, you have 2 greens, but then you got the watermelon green smack in the middle. So a lot of greens. So they could be in love right now. They could be doing their own thing, maybe getting into something that they absolutely love to do, whether it's work, in love with their work, in love with themselves. Maybe they found a new relationship. I do feel like they also wish you well. They wish you the best. They wish that you're happy. It's like the messages are saying to me, I hope you're happy now. I hope you're happy. I hope you are where you wanted to be. I hope that the person who you're with gives you the moon and stars and nourishes you and completes you and brings you love, the love you've been looking for. So if this is an ex, this person is meaning well. This person, you know, has no animosity or anything like that. I can see that they're missing you. Yeah, they're missing what you guys have created in your life or what you guys could have. They're missing that. But they want you to find that with someone else. They want you to feel happy. They want you to feel excited. I don't feel like they gave you excitement, or they probably don't think they made you happy, or they don't think that they were enough for you, if that makes sense. They probably didn't think they could give you what you were looking for in love, but they wish you well, and that's the bottom line. So let's figure out what other messages want to come through. Please help us clarify. This is the Colorology deck, a newest baby. First time I'm using it in a pick-a-card. I used it in a personal reading so far, and I did a tutorial and a deck review on my other channel. Beautiful. All right, let's see. Who doesn't love color? All right, pile number one. What messages from your ex or your lover or your friends, your mother, your brother want to come through? Whoever is in question right here, please help us clarify. What would they like to tell you? Okay, we got I used you. Kurt says I used you. Got more greens. So you can take this for how it resonates. If it's your story, then take it. If not, then, you know, proceed forward, go on to another pile, or just skip this little message right here. But again, you have more greens. So in this instance, it could say that your person probably didn't take advantage of you. Your person didn't reciprocate or didn't value you. And so maybe they just used you, not like, you know, it could be like they used your body, right? You know, like they just wanted to have a roll in the hay with you. Or, that's probably for like 1% of you. The other thing could be that they used you to make themselves happy. They were settling, or, yeah, they were settling in the sense where they felt like, okay, well, this is what happy looks like, so I'll just stay in this. You know, maybe used you for comfort, you know. Maybe there were little pockets of sunshine in there, and they used you to get through the next day, used you in a sense where they probably felt like they couldn't find someone else, you know. So if the love went out the door, or if there was a lack of chemistry, maybe they just stood in the relationship just to, you know, heal their emotional lack, or whatever was ailing them, whatever they felt that was lacking. Maybe they, in a sense, confided in you, used you, not in that way used. I mean, it could be that way if that's how it resonates, but just used you like a crutch in order to, you know, be happy, or in order to feel like they have someone to come home to, you know, like just settling, even though things were very bad or things were just flat, whatever the case is. So that's how I see this. I see this as them just realizing right now what went wrong, and how much they didn't really value you or just appreciate you when you guys were together. All right, pile number one. What other messages would they like to tell you? My new person looks like you. Interesting. This is like saying, my new person, you remind me of a girl that I once knew. Yeah, it's like maybe they've, you know, they have a history of finding people who, you know, have the same features and stuff like that. Or maybe this person reminds them of you, you know, this new person that they're dating. And maybe that kind of hurts. And maybe that's why they're thinking about you right now. And maybe that's something that they wish they could tell you. But maybe it's just awkward for them. And then you got this one. I'm done with work. Can you meet up? So it could be that they still want to come together. Maybe be cordial. Maybe they want to be friends. Maybe they just want to see how you're doing, if you're better off alone without them. I could see this person is really missing you. Look what we have underneath the deck. I'm leaving them for you. that could say, I could leave them for you if you were to call me over and be like, see, look, I'm done with work, want to come over? If you were to say, jump, they'd be like, hi. I mean, hi. Yeah, hi. No, they would say, how high. I think they really are missing you. But they're also happy that you're happy, if you are happy. And they want to be happy. They can be totally happy in their own world right now. And I think that they would feel happier and excited with you in their lives in some shape or form, whether it's just friendship or whatever, friends with benefits, whatever. But I do see that this person is trying to move on, but there are some reminders of you. And maybe it's hard to move on. Maybe it's hard to do that. All right, let's figure out what other words want to come through, other messages want to come through, courtesy of lovely Gifted Soul 777's Awesome Oracle. What messages want to come through for you? Pile number 1. I'm sorry. Oh, man, that tells me so much. That's what I'm saying. I didn't appreciate you when you were in my life. I hope you're happy now. I hope that your new person's bringing you that love, giving you that attention, that affection. Maybe this person wants to come back with you to right the wrongs, to show you that they are capable of love. Maybe they weren't capable of love before. Maybe they were immature. Maybe they were selfish. What other messages want to come through? I love the stack. You're my muse. There's nobody like you. You seductress. You healer. One whiff of your energy. One whiff of your beautiful scent. Your delicious, delectable hair, lotion, cologne, perfume, and they're head over heels. You're unique and can't be compared to others. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that. My new person looks like you, right? But I can't compare you both. She's never going to be like you. There's never going to be anyone like you. And then you got this one. Look. I don't deserve you. Ain't that the truth? That's exactly what I was freaking saying. That's the epitome of this message today. Is that they didn't value you. They didn't respect you, perhaps. They didn't appreciate you. The relationship that you both had, once was shared between you both, was just taken for granted. They did not realize what they had until they lost it. And it could have taken them years. It could have taken them months. It could have taken them, then I don't know, the next night over, whatever, I don't know, however it resonates, for them to freaking open their eyes and realize. And that's why I feel like they want you to be happy, because they know they messed up. I don't deserve you. I do what I do for you. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's exactly what I was saying. At the bottom at the end of the day, if you're happy, they're happy, because they know they effed up. And if you need space, if you need some kind of closure, if you need whatever you need, they'll do it for you. If that means that you would be happy, because they know they freaking hurt your heart. They know that they didn't deliver when they should have, or they know they could have treated you better. So that's what I have for you. Let me know if this makes any sense at all. Beautiful cards. I love Text from the Ex. Blended it in with the Love on the Brain Oracle. Freaking fantabulous how they go together. I think I might end up shuffling together, because they kind of like, they're like besties now. So thank you for watching, and check out my readings if you want to book one with me. I would love to. And I'll see you next time on V. Bye-bye. What's going on, pal? Number 2 with the pink and white and dark purple striped tumblestone here. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new, please subscribe. If not, thank you for returning. Also, don't forget, I have personal readings and many of our decks for sale. Here's my information bar, and I also have them on eBay and Etsy. Alright, so let's dive into this. If there is no contact whatsoever, we're going to figure out what is laying on their heart. What is heavily laying on their heart, and what they wish they could tell you. Now, keep in mind, this is general, and this can be coming from an ex-lover, this can be coming from a crush, a friend that you lost contact with, a relative, someone on your heart, someone you're thinking about, someone you lost touch with, whoever. This can come in all shapes and forms, so if it resonates, then freaking awesome. You'll know who it is, I'm sure, once we get into the messages, and if it doesn't, then it's probably not your story. So, if you would like to support this channel, I do have join memberships, and we do have Patreon, and you get to see the unlisted links that I post to both channels before everyone else does, and your name gets to scroll in the very bottom of the screen. If that's what you're interested in, I would love to welcome you to our little memberships team our patrons team, and your support helps me pump out more videos, more content. And if you would like to support our decks, we do have them as well down below. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for my shameless plug. And now let's dive into your person's message. I'm going to use the Colorology Oracle. It's our newest baby. Alright. Pile number 1. There's no contact. What would your person want to tell you if they could? Pile number 1. No. Pile number 2, sorry. Pile number 2, pile number 2, pile number 2. Pile number 2. What does your person want to tell you, but they won't, or they can't, or things are just awkward? Pile number 2. What would they want to tell you? Pile number 2. You have white. You know, this tells me there's a fresh new beginning up ahead. Either they're wanting that, or you guys are both achieving this or approaching this new beginning. White, purity, honor, new beginnings. That's what I'm saying. Oh my gosh, you might even have a second go round. You might have a second chance. You might have a reason to, you know, celebrate. Oh my gosh, I feel like there's going to be some kind of full-blown rebirth here in your connection. Reconciliation. And, you know, I just did a reconciliation video. Pick a card. Check that out. It went up yesterday. So, yes, cleansing the space, welcoming in new energy with this person. Freak yeah, let's do this. So, whoever this is, man, you know, it's going to be a freaking whirlwind. You're going to have such a good time reflecting on the past and catching up. My goodness. All right. So this person basically is saying that they miss you. They want to start over, scratch what happens in the past, and they want a clean slate. No grudges, no animosity, no resentments. What else? Pile number 2. No contact. What would they like to tell you? Bumblebee, youth, spontaneity, and caution. So this is saying they want to have fun. They want a second go round. They want to see what's what, see how you're doing, see what the energy is like. Now the other side also could be that it's not going to be an easy cakewalk. It's just going to be, you know, you can't just say, okay, let's act like nothing happened, let's have fun. Caution. So that just tells me that there's going to be some things that you need to go over, some things you have to discuss. And caution could just say, be careful with what you're, okay, be prepared, not be careful, no. Be prepared for what your person has to say. Be prepared to listen as much as you speak. You might tell them what's on your chest and what you've been feeling these past few days, months, years, weeks. But also be prepared to listen. The buzz. They want to buzz something in your ear. They want to tell you something. Maybe there was a misunderstanding. Maybe they have to get something off their chest. Maybe you have to get something off your chest. And it's eating you up alive, not having any contact with them whatsoever. This is your chance to have a clean slate, a fresh new beginning. Get the wheels turning again. It was stuck in the muck. You know, there was nothing. There was stagnation. It was like just dead air, tension perhaps. Now is your chance to colorify everything, to alchemize it, like bring the ingredients together and activate it. So let's see. Pile number 2. Yes. They want to know what the buzz is. How are you? Where do you stand? Where's your head? What do you want from me? Do you want to have a second go round? Do you want to be friends again? Do you want to be lovers? You know, this is like the Page of Wands. You got the Palo Santo being lit up. This is like the new bee trying to figure out what new nectars to get into. It's freaking spring. Man, spring has sprung in this connection. That's what your person wants so badly. Blush. Oh, look at that. And you got youth here, and you got youth here. So innocence, grace, femininity. So they mean well. They mean well. They really want to see if there's any spark between you both. How can they do that? That's the question. That's what they're trying to figure out. They're like, how do I go about this? What do I do? You blocked me, so do I ask my friends to contact you on my behalf? Or I blocked you, let me unblock you. Or I know where you work, let me go visit. Oh, but wait a minute, what if you turn the other way if I visit? Like, this person's just contemplating. And I'm getting, again, pages. Page of Wands, Page of Cups. You got the blush, innocence, grace, femininity. So, I feel like they're coming from the heart space. They mean well. Page of Cups, yep. I'm getting some kind of innocent love here. Like puppy love or that friendship love. You know, but who knows? You can totally make this, you can turn this into something else. Or if it's just strictly friendship, you know, strictly platonic. You guys, I can see you guys becoming best friends. Just like the mommy and her daughter and the daughter and the new baby to be, the babies that's coming, they're gonna be best friends. They're gonna be close in age and all that. All right, let's move forward. What messages would they like to tell you? What is on their heart? What is on their heart? Pile number 2. What would they like to tell you if they could? In your eyes, I just wasn't good enough. Maybe they didn't feel perfect. Maybe they felt like they couldn't make you happy. Maybe they felt like you couldn't make them happy in that situation or in that time of your lives together. Maybe you guys wanted 2 different things. What else would they like to tell you? Pile number 2. I'm sorry for all the times I canceled. Oh my gosh. Wow. This person, oh my gosh, I'm going to cry. Okay, this person, I'm getting, oh my gosh, I'm feeling really emotional about this. I'm getting the pages, right? But I'm also getting the 6 of Cups in this energy. A blast from the past, fun. I'm thinking about you, I miss you. Do you hate me? Do you, feel disgusted when you think of me? Do you still have room for me in your heart, in your life? Can we even get past whatever went down in the past? Can we even get past that? Where do we go from here? I'm sorry I canceled. Wow, this person's having regrets, remorse for how things went down, how they treated you. That they didn't appreciate you when you guys were together or when you guys were friends. This really makes me feel so heavy in the chest because I know exactly what this energy is speaking about. Man, you know what? I'm also getting, you guys could have been just friends, but one of you felt stronger than the other did. And maybe one of you felt that, but they had to push the other away. They had to distance themselves. Why? Because they could have been with someone else, or because maybe this was a same-sex kind of relationship, where it just got really deep and heavy and awkward. Maybe they didn't know those feelings about themselves, and it just started coming out the more you guys connected, and they weren't prepared for that. Wow. Amazing. My new person looks like you. Again, oh, that's pile number 1's message. Wow. Pile number 1, this came out in pile 1. So if you feel like it, I'm not saying that this is your message for pile 1, but sometimes when I get repeat cards, it just tells me, oh, okay, this is just a little thing to let you know that pile 1 might have a message too. So it could be that everybody that they come in contact with, like whether it's a friend or a partner that they're dating, they keep remembering you. They keep, blast from the past, the 6 of Cups, the nostalgia. They can't get you out of their mind. They're really missing you. Or you're missing them, and they recognize that energy. They're probably sharing the same energy. I spent way too much time waiting for you. It could be, I spent too much time waiting for you to unblock me or contact me. Why am I always the one initiating? Why am I always the one looking out for you, but you never look out for me? It could be that. Or maybe that's what you're waiting for. You're waiting for them to contact you. And you're waiting, and you're waiting. So maybe this is saying stop waiting. Maybe you need to take action. Maybe you need to be like the Palo Santo here and light it up. Be like the Page of Wands and take the first step. Like the bee. Go buzz. Go see where the buzz is. Go find the nectar yourself. Can't let the nectar fly to you because the nectar doesn't have wings. The nectar is not an insect. The nectar is a plant. It doesn't move. I mean, yeah, the winds can make it move. But, like it's saying, take action. Go for what you want. If you want connection with them, maybe they're waiting for you to apologize. Or maybe they're waiting for you to let them know that there's no animosity. That the coast is clear and let's break the ice. Our chemistry was primal. Get out of town. So they understand that there was a lot of compatibility traits between you both, that you guys were inseparable, or you guys just, you vibed very well. You had a lot in common, perhaps. Letting you go was so painful. Oh, damn. That's what I'm saying. The reason why things didn't work out is because maybe they felt these strong feelings for you, but they didn't know how to process them. And the other thing could be that is maybe they were with someone and it was getting serious. Or it could be that your feelings were much stronger and they didn't know how to deal with that. Maybe they didn't feel that way, but maybe they felt your energy and they didn't know how to process that. And so they kind of pushed you away. And now they're like, oh, now I can deal with this. Why did I push him or her away? I could have just, you know, processed it myself, given that person space, and then come back into this connection, this friendship, or whatever it was, you know? All right. But, you know, I'm getting immaturity. So, yeah, it was like an immature thing on their part. Not like I'm not saying that in a condescending way. I'm saying they didn't have enough experience in the heart space to endure what happens between you both, or the feelings that were surfacing, until they, you know, were able to learn along the way, or maybe have their heart broken, or maybe get into other relationships along the way. All right. I mean, this is the text from the X deck. And the colorology, they're up for sale if you're interested. All my links are down below. And this is the lovely Love on the Brain Oracle by the lovely Gift of Soul 777. My soul sister. All right. Loving her deck. Great messages, I'm telling you. And I'm not just saying that. All right, let's ice it. Let's ice the cake. What messages would they like to tell you? Pile number 2. What messages would they like to tell you? You're beautiful. Nothing that you do will set them back, or nothing that you do will piss them off or disgust them. They love you. You're beautiful. Your energy is illuminating. Look at that orange. That orange, that powerful color, that solar plexus with the lion. Your aura is just, it's enlightening. It's electrifying. Electrifying. Sometimes I think about what it would be like to lose you, and it's the worst feeling in the world. And that's what happens here. Yes, that's what's happened. That's what's happened. Yes. Oh my gosh, wait. We had that message here. I spent too much time waiting for you. I'm sorry for all the times I canceled. Wait. Letting you go was so painful. So look at that. We have painful, release. Letting go twice. Losing you, letting go. So obviously they weren't okay. They weren't okay with saying goodbye to you, or leaving you, or letting you out of their lives, pushing you out of their lives. They weren't okay, but they had to. They had to for whatever reason. It was just too intense. Yeah, too intense. Primal. Too intense. Oh my gosh. And your kisses are everything. Aww. So you know, it could be that they miss your touch. They miss your camaraderie. Your you know, like your hugs, the intimacy you guys shared, whether it's just those conversations, or maybe it was the hugs, or maybe it was rolling in the hay, or whatever. Man, this is just beautiful. So that's what I have for you, pile number 2. If you are interested in booking a reading, I would love to pull cards for you personally. Check out all my links right there and down below. Thank you so much, and I hope that you guys can have a beautiful reconciliation. If this is what you want, if this is what you desire, you have the power to say no. Not now, or at a later time. You don't have to roll with this energy. You know, you can always change things. So take care. I'll see you. And if you want to keep watching, we're going to head on to pile number 3's message. What's going on? It's pile number 3's time. Hello. You chose the green crystal quartz. Prosperity for you. Prosperity. Good luck. Abundance. So thank you so much for being here. Let me know that you stopped by putting comments in the comment section. You stay forever locked in my subconscious for future readings. Also, if you would like to support this channel and exchange energy with me, you will be able to see all the links that I post on both of my channels before everyone else does. And to say thank you, I put your name in the very beginning of my videos. You'll see the name scroll with everyone else's, and that's my way to say thank you and shouting you out. So if that's something you're interested in, please do check out my join memberships and my Patreon. Links are below. And also, if you want to support us a different way, I do have many decks links right here and over on Etsy and eBay. Alright, so let's begin. So pile number 3. There's no contact, right? There's no contact, so what's happening here? This is our newest baby colorology. Alright, let's do this. Pile number 3. What does your person, whoever this person is, whoever wants to come through, whether it's a friend, an ex-lover, a co-worker that misses the heck out of you, someone you're in separation with, whoever, crush. Let's see what they wish they could tell you, but they just can't. Or maybe they don't want to. You know, maybe they don't want to open up a can of worms. Maybe they just want to keep things how it is, but they still want to say something. Pile number 3, no contact. What would they like to tell you? You have Sapphire. Openness, freedom, and inspiration. Okay? No contact. What would they like to tell you? Copper. Energy, flow, wealth, and communication. Freaking awesome. Yep, that's what I was getting with this one. Look, the openness was telling me, before I even got to this, was telling me that they're opening lines of communication, or they're going to unblock you, or they're going to figure out a way to break the ice, or figure out a way to open up the doors, open up the energy, so that they are more approachable, so that you can be able to talk with them or take the first step. So it's kind of like they're leaving it in your hands. They're saying, okay, the ball's in your court. If you want to talk, I'm here. If you want to be friends, I'm here. If you want to Facebook me, I'm here. I feel like they are kind of like maybe hesitant with contacting you first. Maybe because of rejection, or maybe because they, like I said, don't really necessarily want to open up a can of worms until they know how you feel. You know, it's kind of like, if I take the first step, what if I want more and they don't? Then I'm putting myself on the line, and I'm risking heartbreak. But if I let them approach me, then I can, you know, let my guards down and let them know that I want the same. So you see how he's opening his arms. He's like, yep, I'm ready. Come, if you want to be my friend, if you want to be my, you know, my date again, you know, come respond, or unblock my friend request or whatever. Unblock me. Come on, let's talk. But you first. And then copper, energy, flow, wealth, and communication. So there's a chance for you guys to rekindle. There's a chance for you guys to at least have some good conversations and clear the air. And you got beige. Dependability, quality, and conventional. Yeah, I think the quality of the relationship, there's nothing really negative. There's nothing to fear. It's not like this person hates you. Or, you know, it's not like if you were to contact them, they would push you away. So it's saying, come on, let's be friends again. Let's see how we're doing again. Let's see if we can make ends meet, or, you know, I'm sorry, not make, you know, like, you do your part, I do my part. Let's come together. And then you have gold, courage, wisdom, and success. So yeah, taking the extra step, making the bold choice to come forward. Oh, look at this. You got blue again. Wow, you got dependability, reassurance, and confidence. Then you got dependability, quality, and conventional. So you got confidence with the openness and freedom to go for it. And then, yeah, reassurance. It's like my job is to let you know that the coast is clear. This person will be very receptive and welcoming if you were to take the first step. Confidence. And then you have wisdom and success. You will be very successful. You got 2 blues and like 2 of the yellow family, or brownish or orangish family. So, oh my gosh. And then you got the amber. I kid you not, this is incredible. Vitality, boldness, happiness. So you got 2 courage cards, my friend. They're saying, go for it. I dare you. Because I don't have the guts to do so. And then you got sapphire and royal blue. They're 2 different shades. They're not the same. So, but there's still shades of blue, which tells me, like, I'm getting, like, the crown chakra third. No, yeah, crown chakra, the air, like, just thinking. Don't think about it too much. Just go for it if you feel like it. All right, so let's get into it. Oh my gosh, you got harmony here, so you guys can totally harmonize. You guys can totally come together if you wanted to. if you wanted to. Let's see what messages would want to come through if they were to text you. Text from the X deck here. This is also for sale on our shop. All right, pile number 3. Yeah, I got that with this card, wealth. Oh, that's what I said, prosperity, wealth. You have good luck on your side with this person. There's no ill feelings. Okay, I'll never find another love like you. See, this like saying, man, come find me. The light's on. Come knock on my door. I would love to have those conversations with you. I would love to welcome a new chance for us to rekindle. We have, I regret being unfaithful. Now I know how it feels. This tells me, you know, they could have, maybe there was infidelity, or wait. I read intuitively, or it could be they regret not being a loyal friend to you, or not having your back, or not being supportive to you, not being a faithful, you know, sidekick. Sorry. And so, you know, however it resonates. And so they do have regrets. It's like, I suck. I know that I failed in the relationship department. Can I get a second chance? You know, I regret it. And they're having remorse. They're regretting it big time. They're feeling maybe how you felt, and that's kicking them in the butt. It's like, man, I can't believe I treated her that way, or him that way. I can't believe that this person even wanted me in their lives once upon a time, and now I don't have them. Oh, all right, so I'm going to put the ball in your court, because I don't want to, like, overstep my boundaries, because this person's probably pissed off at me. But, you know, they shouldn't feel that way, but that's how they feel. In your eyes, I just wasn't good enough. Maybe they didn't feel like they could give you the world, or maybe they felt like that you felt that you weren't good enough in their eyes. Maybe that's the energy that they're feeling. They're picking up on how you felt unworthy in their eyes. And they're like, man, no, I don't want you to feel that way. Maybe now they're trying to fix the situation and let you know that it wasn't you, it was them. As cliche as it may seem. I spent too much time waiting for you. So waiting for you, yeah, I feel like that's what's happening now. They're waiting for you to hurry up and text them again. Or go visit them at their job. Or send them a letter or something. Being with you taught me a lot. So yeah, I'm telling you, they're having some kind of like, you know, I messed up. Oh my gosh, I suck. What can I do to make this up? You got, look, 2 purpley pinks. So maybe that's their favorite color. Oh, actually, you have three purples here. Maybe that's their favorite color, or maybe that's a way of saying that you need to open up your throat chakra and communicate with them. You know, and I feel like if you would have just let it rip, not in that nasty way, I just meant if you would have just let it all on the line, they would probably welcome that dialogue. Like, they would probably want to know how you feel, or how you used to feel, or how this person made you feel, even if it's bad. Okay? This is Love on the Brain Oracle by the lovely Gift of Soul 777. This is her firstborn, her very first deck. I can't wait to share with you what messages we come out. And I did a deck review over on my other channel. Alright, lovely Gift of Souls channel. Message from Love on the Brain. What message from your person that you're not in contact with? What do they want to tell you? Ooh. I'm not myself without you. So that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lack. There's a lack. And you know what? There's a lack, and that's why they need you in their life again, because they can't do without you. Now, this card tells me another message. It tells me that right now they don't feel good enough without you in their life. They don't feel like they can live without you. How do I live without you? I want to know. And you got the light here, so they might feel like you're the beacon of light, and without you, it's dark. I need you in my life. You're my one and only. Oh my gosh. You're my one and only true love. Oh my gosh, this person is like not over you at all, And you're still teaching them lessons, even though you're not in contact with them. Because they're realizing what they lost. And you're beautiful. You're beautiful. And you're my muse. See, this is what I'm saying. Alright, that's what I'm getting for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you resonate with any of these messages, then please let me know that in the comments. And I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget I do personal readings, and all of our decks will be linked below. Take care. Mwah! I bless this, and I hope that you have a beautiful reconciliation with this person.